Hi Stampers, this is Diane Cisneros. Today is Thursday, the 19th of November. I made this card. I'll hold it up so you can see it a little bit better. And I'm going to make a video and show you how I did it. First of all, I'm going to take some real red cardstock, which is cut 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. And then I cut a piece of silver glimmer paper. And this is 5 by 3 3/4. And I cut this a little smaller than the next layer because I just want it to show through the openings in the card. I don't want it to show on the outer edge. Okay, and then this is the sheet of Tempting Turquoise that is, let's see, this one's 5 1/4 by 4, so it's a little bit larger than the silver. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I did to this. First of all, I took my Star Punch, the Lucky Stars. No, it's confetti. It's called confetti because when all the stars fall through, you have a lot of leftovers. Anyway, I put it in this way. I line it up with the edge. I go ahead and press, and then I come way over until the stars line up again. And I go real slow until I can see the stars. And they will line up. They haven't, wait a minute, okay. Okay, there. Now you see, all the stars are lined up perfectly. So when it's lined up like that, I push again and it goes all the way across. So that's how I did that. And then I used my embossing folder called Lucky Stars to do the stars here. And now I'm going to take my tree punch that was in the holiday catalog and I'm going to cut. I'm going to line it up on this edge over here so that they'll be straight on both sides. And I pretty much put it all the way down. Leave it all the way down, line it up over here. And that way my trees are straight. Okay, now these two you can save for something else. I'm going to take another piece of silver glimmer paper, and I'm going to cut out 2 trees. Doesn't matter where I cut these because they're going to be put on the card with dimensionals. Okay, so I'm going to take my dimensionals and I'm going to put 2 on each one. And I'm going to place these they're not going to be even with each other. I want them kind of to go up and down. Okay, so you see how those 2 trees go up and down. Now I'm going to take my original card. I'm going to put some tape on just the flat pieces. And then I'm going to take my glue, my Tombow liquid glue, and just dot well, just a minute. Okay, this should work better now. I must be getting to the bottom. There we go. See, I'm going to dot across the top of this. Because of the stars, I can't put tape. Now the other thing you can do is use dimensionals if you want this to stand up. But the thing, I'm trying to get it straight, and I want the stars to show and the trees to come through here. Okay? So I've got that part done. Then I took, okay, this is the set I used, Festival of Trees. Well, I didn't even use that set. I just used the tree punch. And then ornamental pines, I'm going to use Christmas wishes. So what I did was I took a piece of white cardstock and I stamped Christmas wishes on it. Then I put it in, I cut it, I stamped it close to the edge, and then I put it in the cutter and cut it about a ½ inch. And then I put it on my scoring blade and I scored here, and then I went out ¼ inch and scored again. Here near the word and out another ¼ inch. So you can see those score lines. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it in and hold it, push it in and hold it, and fold. And then I'm going to put the adhesive on each end. Now let's see. There. Now I'm going to, let me do it this way so you can see. I'm going to pinch it together and kind of fold it down. See, it's a little too far over. I kind of made this up in my head. I've seen it before, but wasn't sure how to do it without okay, so now I'm pressing, it's folded, and I'm going to pop it up. And if you've done it right, there you go. If you don't have too much sticky, it will stand forward. And when you put it in the envelope, it'll go back down flat. So that's how I did the greeting. Okay, so these are the 2 cards I made, and I will get them on the computer just as soon as I can, and I will be back again soon. Thanks for stopping by.